Hey everybody, my name is Christina, aka the Cherokee Gypsy, and I'd like to welcome everybody back to my channel. Um, this week has been one of the hardest weeks of my life. I see how everybody's channels are growing and mine's kind of lacking, and I guess it's my own fault, but honestly, I really don't care about my channel growing right now. What matters to me is that for the ones that have been here since day one with me, I want y'all to understand how I'm feeling right now. So, last week, I made a video and I told y'all that a bus driver, I told y'all that somebody hit Smokey and that he was doing okay and that we were picking him up from the vet. He was doing okay, and we brought him home, and that's why I haven't uploaded any videos, because I've been taking care of Smokey, and me and my mama have been giving him medicine, and he refused to eat, and he wouldn't eat, and Smokey loved to eat. He was at home for a week, and his leg, you know, where it hit him, it wasn't a car, it wasn't a person who hit him, it was a school bus driver who she speeds down this road, and she never honked the horn, she never hit the brakes, she was speeding and hit him as he was trying to come back across the road from whatever he was chasing, and she kept on going. With that being said, all the children on the bus, every time we stand outside when she drives by, you know, we stand outside. My mama had a sign, that she has a sign made that says, if you follow me on my Facebook, then you would know. It says, it's a big bright pink sign that says, hit me. We lost him today. Thank you. Thanks to the bus driver. So, Smokey was home for a week, and like I said, we had to take care of him, and we would do anything for him to make sure that he was okay, and you know, just to make sure that he healed, which, like the vet says, most dogs would have not survived the trauma and impact that Smokey endured, but Smokey was strong. After he got hit, he hobbled all the way home. And he kind of like walked up to the porch, and he looked at my papa like, please help me. Instead of any other dog just laying in the road, he got up, and all the willpower he had, he walked home. So we had him home for a week. He had all these stitches and sutures, and we cleaned him. My mom is a nurse, and we cleaned him, and he hated taking his medicine. It was hell trying to get his pain meds and antibiotics down him, but we were willing to do anything for him. He was at a great vet. He couldn't have had better care. So, his leg, you know, they were worried about blood circulation to his leg, his back leg, because he had his hip was at a joint, and the vet's like, well, we're gonna watch the leg, you know, and if the blood doesn't flow to the leg, we're gonna have to amputate it. And that was disheartening and sad, but we was like, we don't care if we have to take a leg, as long as we get to keep them, because there's so many tripod dogs. Like, if you get on YouTube and type in pit bulls with 3 legs, I mean, these pit bulls thrive. You know, I'm a pit bull advocate because that's what Smokey is. You know, he's a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Well, he was. So we were okay with him having 3 legs. We didn't care as long as we got to keep him, you know. Speaking of that, I just want y'all to know the history with me and Smokey. So, I'm really hard to get pregnant, okay? That's why I don't have any human children. Me and Michael got pregnant one time, and I miscarried, and it really destroyed me. So I got Smokey when he was 5 weeks old. He was just a little ball of fur, about this big. And he was 4.5 years old. He was almost 5 years old. So Smokey's not getting any better, and we were keeping him over there at my grandparents', and we were trying everything we could. He wouldn't eat. So we took him back to his checkup, because his weekly checkup, and the vet, he had pus coming out of his back leg, and that was from infection. His leg was rotting away because blood flow wasn't getting to it. So the vet warned us about that, and he was like, we're going to have to amputate it. We're like, that's fine. Just save him. Just make sure he's okay so we can keep him. So they amputated his leg, and they stitched it up. Everything looked good. The first day and a half, we were teaching him how to stand up, and he was just laying around like he was before they took his leg, but we were just trying to teach him to stand up and trying to get him to eat and drink water and whatnot. And my mama and me got pictures on my phone of the last day or two that we had him. And about a day and a half after he come home from the vet, I woke up on Thursday morning, I think. Michael called me, and because I was heartbroken. My boss, she told me not to go to work. Well, I told her that I couldn't work, not being the mess that I am, and this is just because they took his leg. Like, I was freaking out, but I was like, at least he's here, at least he's alive, Thursday morning, I woke up, and Michael called me. He was like, hey, go over there and make sure Smokey's went potty, because I'm sure he hasn't went potty, because it's just Smokey and Grandma over there. So I was like, okay. So I got up, and I went over there to my grandma's, and she was sitting in the chair, and Smokey was laying on the thing on the floor, for the blood, where the sutures were draining and whatnot, and he was breathing real fast. He was like he couldn't catch his breath, and it was scaring me. So I texted my mama, and I was like, you need to come get him now. I asked my grandma, I said, Grandma, how long has he been breathing like this? And Grandma's like, he just started it here recently. And she was like, it don't sound good. And I was like, no, it don't. I said, he needs to get to the vet now. I called my mama, and I was like, you've got to come get Smokey and take him to the vet, right now. He was breathing like he was running out of breath, and I tried to give him some water, and I was loving on him, and I was like, it's going to be okay, baby, it's going to be okay. My mama gets to the house, and her boyfriend, Walter, bless his heart, her boyfriend, he didn't have to do this, but they seen the way he was breathing. So Walter scooped him up, picked him up real quick, and when he picked him up, all this fluid come out of him, which I was over here, I didn't see it, but they ran out to the back, put Smokey in the back seat of my grandma's car, and my mom was like, we got to go now, and I was like, okay, I'm going. I was following them in my car, and as we were coming out of the subdivision, Walter was driving my grandma's car, my mama's boyfriend, and he slammed on the brakes. He threw the car in park, and he jumped out of the driver's seat, and he opened the back door to Smokey, and I seen him moving his hands like this in the back seat. I stopped my car, and I screamed out the window, are you giving him CPR? He jumped back in the driver's seat, and my mama started doing it with her hands. I was screaming. I was like, are y'all giving him CPR? Next thing you know, my mom's boyfriend booked it in my grandma's car, was flying down the road going like 80 miles an hour. So I was following behind, and I couldn't keep up with their car, but I finally pulled up to the vet. I pulled up to the vet, and my grandma's car was backed up. The doors were wide open. Neither one of them was in there. I pulled up in the parking lot. I slung my door open. I ran in, and I said, where are they at? And two of the nurses, their eyes were like watering, because the vet knew how much we loved Smokey. Like, Smokey he was our family member. And their eyes were watering, and they're like, They're in there. They're like, but you know that he arrived on scene not breathing, right? And I said, what? What do you mean not breathing? Is he okay? And they said no. I lost my baby, y'all. I lost Smokey. He was my best friend. He was my everything, y'all. I had him since he was a baby, and we've been through everything together. I fell to my knees in the floor, and they grabbed me, and they brought me back in the room. And they laid him they picked him up off the table, and more fluids came out of him. And then they put him on they put him in this room on this ottoman with the blanket covering up, besides his 2 front paws and his head. And I just loved on him for an hour and a half. I just kissed him and loved on him, and I grabbed his little paws, and I was like, please come back. Please come back. The nurses had to tell me, he's not coming back, baby. So, everybody knows he was our protector. He was our friend. Me and him been through everything together, moving different places. I mean, me and Smokey, he was my road dog. I brought him here to my grandparents when he was 7 months old, and they had a bond with him. They were both very, very attached to him. My grandma's 83 years old, and if you know me, y'all know my grandparents and my heart and soul. My grandparents and Smokey and Michael, they are my rock, you know. And losing Smokey has killed me inside. And it's killed my grandparents. It's killed my whole family. Michael was crying. My mama, my grandma, my grandpa, you know. We're getting him cremated into a wooden box with his name on it, and we're going to set it on the mantle in the living room. I've cried so much, y'all, that I just don't, I can't sit in this video and cry the whole time. Y'all wanted an update, and y'all wanted to know what happened and why I haven't been uploading. And I just don't think that I can just not make a video and let y'all know what has happened in my life. I can't talk about beauty and makeup products whenever I lost my best friend. I just can't. I just can't. I miss him so much, y'all. You know, I don't have human children, so he was my child. I raised him as a little baby. It's like losing a human child, the way I feel right now. So, they got his paw print, and I'm going to have his paw print, and I got some of his fur and his collar and his toys. And everybody who knows me in real life and has met Smokey, they know how much Smokey means to me. All I ever talked about was Smokey, Smokey, Smokey. Because he was the best. He was the best dog you could ever have. He was more than a dog. He was my everything. So rest in peace, baby. Mama misses you. It's been 2 days already, and I still feel like I'm dying. So, to everybody who has human children and don't understand what it's like to not be able to have children easily, you wouldn't understand the pain that I'm feeling. To the women who don't have children but have fur babies, you would know how I'm feeling. It's very, very hard to explain. But I just wanted y'all to know that I'm going to continue to do my channel because of Smokey. But it's going to take time. I still want to give y'all content and upload content because I love y'all and I know y'all love me. But if I'm not my happy, cheery self, I do want to apologize. But it's so hard not having my best friend with me, you know. I appreciate all y'all's condolences and the ones who follow me on Instagram, the_Cherokee_Gypsy, if you don't follow me on there already. And then, you know, I've talked about them a lot. And on my Facebook, Christina Culbertson, Culbertson, CC Lee, right here. By the way, these are 2 tattoos. CC Lee, that was always my nickname growing up. But anyways, so that is what's been going on in my life, and that's why I haven't been uploading videos. I don't want to stop because I want Smokey to motivate me to continue to work harder on my channel. Whether that be get nice backgrounds, do more makeup tutorials, do whatever. I'm doing this for Smokey, okay? So with that being said, shout out to all my subscribers for y'all hanging in there with me. You know, I've been trying to be active on y'all's channel and see y'all too. Make sure y'all know that I still love y'all and that I'm still watching y'all's videos. I was gonna, after I told y'all about what I was, you know, what I've been going through, I went to Ulta tonight and I got a mask. This is the Hydrogel Black Lace Facial Mask with black tea extract and glycolic acid. It purifies and refines pores. Instant radius. #glam. It's by the brand BioBell. BioBell is biodegradable. Give your skin an instant radiance boost with the most glamorous mask in the world. Glam up your beauty routine with our carefully formulated Hydrogel Black Lace Mask. Made from natural sources of skin nourishment such as Topeka pearls, algin, and truffle extract, our new biodegradable hydrogel technology will give you the softest, clear skin you've ever had. So the mask is black lace. So, like if you see in the picture, the chick's got black lace on her face, and Smokey had black fur. So I decided to give this mask a try. Y'all like my nails? It's like a black and purple glittery. Y'all know every day's Halloween for me. It's my favorite time of the year. I was going to put Smokey as a Reaper. I was going to dress him up as a Reaper. But I was going to do this mask with y'all on camera if I have enough time. And I also got a new thing by Pacifica. Y'all know that I've been crazy about their new scent. Their micrograin perfumes. This is their Himalayan patchouli berry micrograin perfume. As y'all can tell, I've been using it. It sits right here up on my mantle. I absolutely love it. And this is actually brand new by them. This is the Pacifica Aroma Power Micro Batch Perfume Oil. So it's in the scent Breathtaking. So it's actually essential oils, like in a roller ball. It's essential oils, which, you know, something about me that if you didn't know is I consider myself Wiccan. I'm not a Christian. You know, I believe more in nature and things that I can see with my own 2 eyes. But I'm not knocking anybody who is a Christian. You know, I respect all religions. But I practice, you know, with crystals and essential oils and aromatherapy and nature, herbs, you know. A mystical Wiccan. I'm into like nature, you know. And this brand new stuff by Pacifica really appealed to me. It says breathtaking, so crush worthy. It's got cardamom, pepper, and rose quartz. Crystal infused and plant powered modern aromatherapy. 100% vegan, cruelty free. It says with essential oils and plant extracts. It says a perfume oil blend including cardamom, vanilla, pepper, and warm spices infused with rose quartz, known as the Love Stone. Call in love, romance, self-worth, and balance. Love is what you make it. You deserve to be treasured. Made in small batches in Portland, Oregon. Every true beauty knows it's what's on the inside that matters. Free of petroleum, parabens, phthalates, and propylene glycol, which is alcohol. So this scent is called Breathtaking. They have other scents, but the rose quartz and the warm spices, y'all know how I am. That is me in a nutshell. So a couple more products that I've been using. I love my Glam Glow Pout Mud Wet Lip Treatment. It's in the shade Love Scene, and it's that nudie pink. I think it is so pretty. But the only thing is that I can't reapply this all day long because of sanitary reasons. Like, I feel like my fingers have to be clean. Like, I just had to rinse my fingers before I stuck my finger inside of this pot because I don't want to contaminate it. Because y'all know my job. It's so pretty. It's like a nude pink, and it really feels great. Tastes like mint. I love it. It's expensive, but by the way, if y'all see my jaw, it's swollen. I forgot to tell y'all. So I've got an abscess tooth, and I'm on antibiotics right now, on top of losing Smokey, I swear. And but I'm going to get it pulled sometime this week. I'm also going to be getting Smokey's ashes this week sometime, and his paw print. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Now, a couple more things that I'll show y'all that I've been using. After I wash my face, you know, first, I told y'all the secret to the oily skin, blemish-prone skin, is African black soap. This is like the little tray that I keep the soap on, this bar of soap. That's all I wash my face with, and my face is a completely different face. Oh, by the way, I got my eyebrows threaded today. Let's see if y'all can see better. I was trying to make myself feel better. Shout out to Sheila. I know she follows my channel, my eyebrow girl. She hooked me up. My eyebrows look great. I had to make myself feel better somehow. But after I wash my face, I like to use the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. Fragrance-free, gentle skincare. Love using this. Then I use the Pacifica Glow Tonic to Go. They're 5% glycolic acid with aloe vera pads. They're an exfoliating toner, which y'all know I use the crap out of this. This stuff is my holy grail, the Pixie Glow Tonic. I'm almost out of this bottle. The Pixie Glow Tonic has actually saved my skin. It's pretty much the only product I need. If I needed one product for my oily, acne-prone, closed, comedone face, I had to buy me a brand new bottle of the Pixie Glow Tonic. I love this stuff so much. It's a definitely holy grail. And these are the Glow Tonic pads. So I use the Glow Tonic toner, and I also use the Glow Tonic pads. Also, I'm almost out of this, but this is their Rose Caviar Essence. I love this stuff. I'm almost out, but I have a backup of their Rose Caviar Essence. I always gotta have a backup. What else have I been using? Oh, of course, my Tatcha, my full-size Tatcha water cream. I can't wear this during the day like I told y'all. It's a little bit too heavy for my skin, but this product is so luxe with the little spoon that pops out. And I'll show y'all. There's a little spoon that you dip in. I've used a lot of this, actually. This is a $75 moisturizer. Yeah, I know. Do I think it's worth $75? Not really. I think it's worth about $50, including packaging and whatnot, but I don't think it's worth $75. No, I do not. Also, they had a sale going on at Ulta. Y'all know I'm a rose fanatic. This British Rose shower gel, along with the British Rose body butter by The Body Shop. Literally obsessed. Y'all know this. And another thing for a mask that I use is, you know, I use the Shea Moisture African Black Bar Soap. Well, I also use the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask for blemish-prone skin, and that really helps my skin out. Y'all know I'm a sucker for my bum cream. And also with my Pixie, you know, I also use the rose oil blend. I pat that on my face, and I use that as my moisturizer. And I also tap this, the Aveeno eye cream with the blackberry extract. I put this under my eyes. Need a little bit more of that from all the crying I've been doing. This is a holy grail right here for me too. This is the full size. It's $30. You can get it at Sephora. This is the Hello Fab First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. It's safe for sensitive skin. Love this stuff. It's beautiful. You can use it as a primer and a moisturizer. Smells so good. It smells like coconut. It gives you a beautiful glowy sheen to your skin, and it's safe for sensitive skin. Oh, and it smells so good. So, I guess that's going to be it for my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Sorry for all the me crying and whatnot, but if you've been following me, then you'll understand how much Smokey meant to me. I have to just keep moving forward. The pain is never going to stop, and I'm never going to forget him, but I have to keep moving forward. Every video I do from here on out is for Smokey. Smokey, I love you so much, and my subscribers will always know how much I truly loved you. You are my everything, and you're going to continue to push me and motivate me in spirit to do my videos and upload great content for my viewers. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. It means the world to me. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. I'm not even going to get into it because I really don't care who subscribes or who doesn't. As long as I have my OG subbies, that's all that matters to me. Y'all support, I'll never forget it. I love you, Smokey.